guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming the book Unhaul. I'm not gonna do like the challenge one where like you have to like answer questions because I don't think I have a decent amount of books I'm unhauling, but I don't think I have enough for all of those like questions and answers. So I'm just kind of showing you the books that I'm planning on unhauling tomorrow. I'm planning on taking these books to half price books just to get some in-store credit and get some books that I've been wanting with that. All of these books are books that either like I started the series and I didn't like it, I didn't have any like motivation to continue the rest of the series, or they're just books that I've had for a really long time and I probably will never read again. So that's basically why I'm unhauling all of these. And my room isn't that big, so I only have room for one bookshelf, so it is already getting kind of cramped. So I just needed to get rid of some of the books that I will probably never reread. So the first book is probably going to upset a lot of people because I know a lot of people that love this book, and I tried to read it, I tried to get into it, and it just wasn't, I just couldn't connect to the story. And that is Shatter Me by Tahara Mafi. I don't know if I probably butchered that, but yeah. I only got like a little over 100 pages in, and I just like didn't enjoy it. I didn't connect to the story. I didn't really see what was so great about it. I probably should have like continued on, but I just had no, like, I just didn't feel anything with it. I felt like I was forcing myself to read it. So I did DNF this book, and I'm just going to give it to half price books because I probably will never pick this up. I don't really have any desire to. Maybe one day in the future I will actually get motivation to pick up this series and read it, but right now this is not my thing. This is not what I'm feeling. The second book is Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, and this one's kind of beat up, so I don't know if they'll even take this one, but I can try. The reason why I'm giving this one to half price books is because I actually love these books. I love the series, but there's no need for me to have this paperback version because for Christmas I got the really cool collector's edition of Red Queen, and it's hardback. It's super nice. So I don't really feel like I need this. I feel like it's just taking up space on my bookshelf. So that's kind of why I'm just getting rid of this, and yeah, there's just no need for it. The next book is The Iron Trial by Holly Black and Cassandra Clare. I am getting rid of this book just because I read the whole thing. It was a good story. I did enjoy it, but I just don't really think that I'll continue on with the series. And if I do continue on with it, I'd rather have it on my Kindle or something instead of these books taking up space on my bookshelf. It was a good story, like, don't get me wrong, I really did enjoy it. I think I even gave it like 4 out of 5 stars or something like that. But I just didn't love it enough to want to have all of like the physical copies. I would much rather read these on my Kindle and just have it on there instead of it taking up space on my bookshelf, because since I do have a limited amount of space, I don't want to waste the space on books that I'm not like completely in love with. The next book, I hate this book. Like, I don't like to say that I hate things, but I did not enjoy this book at all, and I had a lot of high hopes for it. And this book is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Maniscalco. Maybe I shouldn't say that I hate this book because there were parts of it that I did enjoy. I basically forced myself to finish it. I have no desire to pick up any of the other books that are in this series, and I really was so excited to read this book. I got it around Halloween. I thought this was going to be perfect, and then I was just bored. Overall, I did not enjoy this book, so I'm very happy to be getting rid of this. The next book is Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, The Ship of the Dead by Rick Riordan. I'm only getting rid of this because I have not read any of Rick Riordan's books. So I've never even read Percy Jackson. So I don't want to just keep this book when I haven't read any of them. Right now, I just haven't, and so I feel like there's no point in me keeping this, especially in this good of quality. Like, someone else that loves the series, loves his writing, could get more use out of this than I do. The next book is Paper Towns by John Green. I actually loved this book. I really, really, really enjoyed it. But again, I just don't really feel like I'll ever pick it up and reread it. so there's no point in it taking up space on my bookshelf. I really did enjoy this. It's just, there's no point in keeping it if there's no room on my bookshelf. So the next 3 books are actually a trilogy, that I was very, very, very excited to read. And I read the first book and it was okay. I think I might have given it like 3 out of 5 stars. I thought it was a good book, but not good enough where I felt like I wanted to continue on with the series. And I'm just like at a point where there's so many books out there in the world to read, and I don't want to waste my time reading books that I'm not absolutely in love with. And I don't know, I just feel like that's kind of a waste of time. So I did actually buy all 3 books before I even read the first one because everyone loves this book. So I was like, okay, I'll just go ahead and buy them all. But I just didn't love it enough and to continue on with it. So I figured might as well get rid of it. And that is the Remnant Chronicles. Like the trilogy is that. The first book is The Kiss of Deception, which is the only one I've read in the Remnant Chronicles. It was good, don't get me wrong. I really liked the aspect of like not knowing who the assassin was and who the prince was, I believe. I really liked that. I thought that was very cool. But overall, I just felt like I was kind of bored while reading it. It took me a while to get through this, and it's not a very long book. That's why I want to get rid of this one. And then I do have The Heart of Betrayal and The Beauty of Darkness. Next book is The Red Queen by Philippa Gregory. The reason why I got this book was because me and my boyfriend watched The White Queen, like the TV series that was based off of this book and the White Queen book, obviously. It was so good. So I decided that I would pick up the Red Queen book and just read it, and I never finished it. So I didn't get very far in it. I just didn't really love it. Like, I was also bored in this book. Another book is Nicholas Sparks' The Longest Ride. I loved this book. I loved this book and I loved the movie. I have the movie on DVD. But once again, no matter how much I love it, I probably will not be picking this up again. If I really want the story, I'll just watch the movie because I have it on DVD. It was very, very good. I loved the story. I definitely cried, but once again, there's no point in keeping it because I know I'll probably never reread it. Another Nicholas Sparks book that I'm unhauling is The Choice. I loved this book. I loved the movie. This was amazing. Like, I definitely bawled my eyes out. It was super, super good, but once again, I highly doubt I'll ever reread this and pick it up, so there's no point in keeping it. The last book I got is The Wedding Date by Jasmine Guillory. I got this around Valentine's Day, which is also kind of near when I went into my really bad reading slump for months. So I just never finished it. I wasn't ever very interested in it either. I think it's because it's more like, it's an adult romance and I really like reading young adult, so I just couldn't connect to the characters. So those are all of the books that I'm unhauling tomorrow. I unhauled 13 books today. I feel pretty good about it. It kind of makes me want to like go through my bookshelf again and possibly see if there's other books that I want to rehaul, or unhaul, not rehaul. That wraps up my book unhaul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I also just wanted to say that I did start vlogging, but so I started, I think it was like last Wednesday or something like that, and then I wasn't able to vlog at all over the weekend because I was working all weekend, and then I was just busy with like family was over and just stuff like that, so I wasn't able to vlog over the weekend. So I decided to take half of last week's vlog and combine it with whatever I vlogged this week, and then I will post it this coming up Monday. So it'll be like kind of over 2 weeks, but it won't be as long because it was only like half a week, and then whatever I'm able to vlog this week. So that's kind of what I'm planning on doing with that, and then after that hopefully it will be on like a regular schedule and everything will be normal. But this first week I just kind of like spontaneously decided it, and so I started in the middle of a week and then I got really busy over the weekend. So yeah, coming up with like future vlogs, I'll probably only be vlogging Monday through Friday because the weekends just get too busy. I'm almost always working Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so I'm just dealing with that. And then of course, like, I obviously want to spend time like with family and my boyfriend and just friends, so stuff like that. I'm sure it'll be like a lot harder to vlog on the weekends, so it'll probably just be during the week. So I hope you guys are okay with that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say today. I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!